Very excited for today's offer. Tickled pink. This is a story we have not told, and we've told a lot of effing stories, right? You've listened to a lot of stories from us. But today we tell the story of Anthony Bell. And Anthony Bell is one of the great kind of unsung heroes of the Napa Valley. It's a name you don't hear very much, but from 1979 to 1995, he pretty much ran things at Beaulieu Vineyard at BV. He carried on kind of the tradition of Chellichev. You know, when Andrei Chellichev kind of, gave up the ghost and kind of semi-retired, it was Anthony Bell that kind of kept ringing the bell and creating a scenario where the BV wines could still be the BV wines and carry on that history. Now, if you've had you've had the 84, the 85, the 86, the 91, the 92, then you know that the BV wines were doing just fine under Anthony's reign, or regime, if you will, at the head of the helm of the winemaking. But in 1998, I think he got the itch, and he decided to do his own thing, because one of the things he couldn't do as much at BV was kind of getting the whole clone thing. So he got very interested in the clonal variations of Cabernet, and long story short, he started Bell Wine Cellars, and here he was able to have his fun with Clone 4 and Clone 6 and all this sort of deal, and start working with these different clones of Cabernet Sauvignon and producing single vineyard bottlings from them. But he also had the itch to make Syrah. Who doesn't? Syrah is great. Everybody drinks Syrah. They just don't tell you they drink Syrah. Oh yeah, Syrah. Yeah, no, yeah. And secretly they're like, right, doing this number. Anthony's no different. He loved Syrah. So he planted a vineyard in the Sierra Foothills. And because the Sierra Foothills, over by Amador County, it's a good place for Syrah. It's hot, but it's high elevation. Diurnal temperature shifts, rocky soils. This creates a scenario where Syrah can ripen fully, but it doesn't get all bleh. It doesn't get all dumpy and floppy. It maintains focus and intensity with richness. And what a treat this is. This is Anthony's swan song wine. Anthony retired in 2020 after an amazing career. And this is the last Syrah wow, that was not planned. On fire. We got dad jokes. I'm on fire. This is Anthony's last Syrah. And it's a winner. Now here's the funny thing. We were presented both the 2019 and 2020 of this wine as potential options to do something special with the wines, because the distributor knew we knew Anthony, we do love the wines, etc. And we said, okay, let's taste the 19 first, because that should be the better vintage, huh? On paper, 19 should be the one. They'd be like, oh, that's the one, right? We tasted 19, we're like, please pass sweet and sour shrimp. And so the supplier was like, well, you want to taste the 2020? And we're like, well, 2020, was hot, and the vintage had its issues, et cetera. But it's like, no, let's taste 2020. So he brought the 2020, and, well, damn. The 2020 smoked the 19, no pun intended. Again, by the way, no pun intended. Completely crushed, no pun intended. No pun intended again, guys. Completely crushed the 2019. And it was an easy call. This is gorgeous wine. So half French, half American oak, also about half new oak. I don't know what part is new. Don't ask me. I can't tell you. But what I can tell you is he only made about 700 cases of this gorgeous, beautiful Syrah. And yeah, this is flashback time. Trish and I were reminiscing of this wine because what vintage was that? 2009? 2009 Rocinante, huh? We had we almost had the same exact Syrah deal like 15 years ago with a wine called Rocinante, which, if you remember way back, if you've been with us a long time, that wine was aces, and we sold a jillion cases of it. This is that level of deal again. Dating ourselves. I still can't believe how good this wine. I mean, of course it should be good. Anthony Bell made it. He's one of the best winemakers from Napa Valley for an extended period of his history. So why shouldn't it be delicious? But the thing is, it is. There's no tricks. There's nothing hidden here. This is pure, juicy, yummy, perfectly balanced, mind you, Syrah that just is completely in the pocket right now. This wine is an absolute joy to drink. I'm experiencing lots of joy right now. Joy, 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 joy. All right, long story short, only 700 cases produced. So this wine usually hits the shelf at $36 a bottle, which is, by the way, as you know, with California wine prices, not crazy. But for you, I have to remember because the price is stupid. Hold on. I don't want to misquote the stupid price, but it's really stupid. Ooh, that's stupid. Well, too late. I'm in here. So usually $36. This is $11.98. This wine's $12 a bottle, and you want to talk about Syrah aside. You want to talk about a baller, delicious California red wine. This is it. This is absolutely friggin' delightful, man. Anthony. Oh, and one more thing. You know, Anthony never wanted to make big wines, right? He was always about balance, because Cellars was about balance. BV was about balance and elegance and complexity. This wine is balanced, but it's got a sweet, juicy mid-palate. There's a lot of extract and intensity here, but this wine is not pudding. This wine is not over the top. The balance here is exquisite. I just wanted to say that real quick because, you know, to sit there and go, oh, this is a monster Syrah, you're gonna... No, that's not Anthony's mojo, and I don't think he would want us to play this wine that way. So, Anthony, happy retirement, man. What a career. You're amazing, and what a way to go out. And what a way to go out, and it's only costing you guys $12. That's pretty dumb. I'll have to rethink this next time we do that deal.